Hello everybody, Glass Half Dead from the end of the video here, telling you everything you need to know right now. Pariah Nexus has, in my opinion, been ruined by the inclusion of these models here. They add nothing to you. If you're into Kill Team, this here is what you need. You need the board, you need the cards, you need the rules, you need the terrain to go with the board. I managed to buy all of this off of eBay for £23, including P&P. This, if Games Workshop sold this, I would be telling all of you to get on your knees and fillate, okay? This is an amazing value for everything you get, and I would tell everyone to go out and buy this. These make me tell you to not buy Pariah Nexus. And if that doesn't tell you enough, then I suppose all I can really say is, if you're a subscriber to this channel, I'd like to give you a big double hello. Now, what is a double hello? Nobody really knows. Well, actually we do. We all know. It's just my way of telling you to please subscribe to my channel, because then you'll get a double hello in the next video. Why do I do it? I don't know. Hello everybody, Glass Half Dead here, and today I am going to do a very normal and boring unboxing and small review of the Pariah Nexus Kill Team expansion. And yes, this is upside down because I can't figure out how to turn my camera around so that you don't get disoriented. What can I do, right? Anyway, we already know what's in this box. We've already seen unboxings. All I'm going to be adding here is, oh sorry, we should look at the back, shouldn't we? It's been so long since I've done an unboxing, I can't remember. I remember I did something with my hands a lot, I think. We've already seen reviews from people that got this early. We've already had leaks from people that got this early. I'm not going to be showing you what's in the box a huge amount. What's in the box is here. There you go. These two sprues are your Chronomancer. We have two sprues that I believe are identical of our terrain. I will say, for those of you that don't have this in your hand, these are two weighty sprues. I think all of this terrain is really cool. I know a lot of people have criticised it for being a little bit boring, because essentially it is just blocks. They're just Necron crates. I think that's a good thing. I'm really hyped to see what Necron crates might look like, and Necron doors. I have no negatives to say about this terrain, if I'm being honest. Here we have our captain, lieutenant. What a chunky boy that leg is. Okay. Oh, we've got our flayed ones. A nice small sprue of flayed ones there. Very spindly things. Cool. I've got to be honest, the new flayed ones have never spoken to me. Yeah, they haven't for some reason. And the old flayed ones didn't speak to me either. What can you do? These are our heavy intercessors. It's exactly what you'd expect, obviously. I have nothing to add on these. Cool, cool, cool. Of course, this is what we're really here for. This lovely splash screen. Oh, and what's the other side? Oh, yeah. Okay, and that's it. That's all we need to do. All right, let's move that out of the way. Here's what we're really here for. The bases. No, keep it together. The cards. Probably not those either. Okay, the rulebook and the board. That's what we actually care about in this box, I would say. But at the same time, I don't have a way to cut this open. So, oh dear, this is bad. I'm going to throw this out there right now. I don't like this board. And let me tell you for why. Here, coincidentally, I have a Killzone board. This Killzone board bisects once again, so you go down into eighths instead of quarters. I can take this Killzone board to my local FLGS. I can chuck it in my backpack and go, no problems. This is a perfect size for me. This board I cannot fit into my backpack along with my army. That's actually super disappointing for me. This genuinely means that I will never take this board to my local game store. This is, I realise this is like super nitpicky, but I will never take this board to my local game store, and that means this board is now unusable to me, which is such a shame, because I was really excited to get a new arena layout, because this plus the 2 arena boards means you've now got 6 different maps to play on, and that's actually a lot of variety. And I really like how this new board looks, but I'm never going to play with it. So that's actually, okay, oh man, that's hugely disappointing. It's a good thing I don't care too much. And here we have the rulebook, of course. And this is what we really need to talk about, except not in this video. In fact, in 2 days, on Monday, I'm going to be doing a live chat along with Beernid about this and all of the rules changes in here. So we're going to leave that till then. Instead, let me bring this back. Pariah Nexus Kill Team. Here's my review of Pariah Nexus Kill Team and who this is for and what this should have been. Pariah Nexus Kill Team is too expensive for what you get. And I realise that sounds very rich for someone that buys Games Workshop products. However, there's not a huge amount of value in this box unless you bought Indomitus and you want both of these units and you want to play Kill Team. If you want everything in this box, this is an amazing box. Let me just get that out there straight away. If everything in this box has value to you, if you're going to play Kill Team, if you're going to play Marines and you're going to play Necrons, buy this box. Great value. You're going to really enjoy the Pariah Nexus kill zone. You're going to enjoy the board. You're going to get everything you need for the data sheets. And all you have to do is go and find the core rules to play Kill Team online. This is a good box for you. I'm sorry if anybody has ever watched my content and thought I didn't think that, because that's obviously crazy. All I'm saying is that if you are, not that very small niche, then this is such an expensive box that it's hard to recommend. If you are that person, this box is for you. And I suspect that is actually a larger percentage of people than a lot of people in the community give credit for. Because obviously Indomitus, 9th, this is all Games Workshop's biggest time. They have boomed as a company, they have more players than ever. 9th has been massive, Indomitus sold incredibly well. This is a logical next step for everybody that bought Indomitus and then a Command Edition starter box. You can then pick up Pariah Nexus. Awesome. Now, I wanted, as a Kill Team content creator, my goal is to get people into Kill Team. That is my sole goal, because that means Kill Team will sell well, which means Games Workshop will support it better. That's all I want. And of course, I'll have more people to play against and, selfishly more people to watch my channel. So the more people that play Kill Team, the better. Here is what I wanted this box to be. A starter box. I loved not exactly. So basically, I wanted an easy way to get into Kill Team. A lot of people, of course, are going to point to the starter box that currently exists with the Sector Mechanicus terrain and the Tau and the Reavers. I just don't like that box. That's a personal thing, I realise, but it's just not for me. I don't think it's a great box to buy. I would generally recommend people buy something else. This box has the 2 new factions, so you're grabbing people in that way. Obviously, ignore that the Necrons suck. Ignore that, it's only 5 flayed ones where it should have been 10. Ignore that. The heavy intercessors are good. Flayed ones, new models, that's good. Being able to play on this new, very sexy looking board, which, yes, I haven't opened, so you just see glare, my bad. With all new, not terrain rules, but all new narrative rules and all new data sheets, really exciting. If they had just included core rules in the box, I would have been able to say, this is where you start with Kill Team. Forget that Mechanicus starter set. This is the one to go for. It has everything you need. It has the latest data sheets for 2 of the strongest factions. And look, I realize this is a silly thing, but as somebody that plays a lot of competitive, these are so useful. I feel so lost in 40k when I don't have secondary cards, because I keep having to mentally think, okay, what did I have to do? These are great. I'd love having physical secondary cards. They make competitive play so much easier. However, this box is not a starter set, and so I cannot recommend it to new players. And that's a big deal for me. It is what it is, I suppose. Anyway, Pariah Nexus, I would recommend... Who am I recommending it to? The thing is, I don't want to recommend buy the box and then sell half of it on eBay. That's not... that's not a great way to recommend a product, because people already know, if you are willing to do that, you already know if you're going to do it. So saying it kind of seems a bit redundant. I bought it. Oh, hey, look, sorry, I just got completely sidetracked there. I'm sure everybody else has already seen this. Look at that. Look at that. There. An Auspex. An Auspex on my heavy intercessor. Delightful. Anyway, back to the point I was vaguely trying to make. Kill Team Pariah Nexus, I can't recommend it to people, because it's not really... Okay, so the big thing is, a lot of you... Final thoughts, Andy, rein it in, Jesus. A lot of you may have heard other people complaining about Kill Team Pariah Nexus, and I think it's just a box that has missed on many levels. Everybody from 40k is complaining that they are gatekeeping models, and they actively say that the board and the rules for Kill Team don't interest them. They don't want those. That is a waste of this. They just want the new models. Okay? Correct, that is Games Workshop's pricing strategy. Yes, they are complaining about that. As a Kill Team player, the person this box should be for, I'm okay with it. I like it, because I don't need the core rules. So this is a complete box for me. I don't really want to play Marines. I don't really like the new Flayed One models, but I did want the board, the rules, the secondary cards, etc. So this is fine from that perspective, I suppose. But I don't know. This is the first Kill Team product that's come out in over a year now. And it was a very lackluster starter set with the Tower and the Reavers, and I really think that this would have been an amazing way to relaunch Kill Team for 9th edition, and I think that they really should have just given us core rules in this, because it would have been so easy to then just go and say, hey, this is everything you need. Obviously it's Arena, not everybody is going to want to buy the 2D terrain stuff, but whatever. Those are my thoughts. I'm really excited for Pariah Nexus. I like that it is taking Kill Team into 9th edition. I like a lot about this, but it's not something I'm going to recommend to people. And this is my final thought on this, okay? Final thought, because this is important. I cannot recommend this and this really cool board that I would love people to play on, and these secondaries and these rules to anybody, because I don't know if this is a permanent product or if this is a one-off. With Games Workshop not telling us their release schedule and the way they are going to support Kill Team, I have to assume that this will be a permanent product, because you can't buy Arena anymore, and therefore they can't seriously lock ultra close confines rules into this book without continuing to sell it. But where are you going to buy Pariah Nexus? Okay, anyway, right, I'm getting completely sidetracked. Pariah Nexus, good for me, bad for everybody else. That's what I'm saying. No, wait, sorry. Good for me, good for people that are new to Warhammer and bought Indomitus and don't know much better. There you go. And good for people that like both Space Marines and Necrons, obviously. There you go. That's it. Anybody that isn't one of those three things should just buy this stuff here off eBay. Forget the box. Heavy intercessors aren't mandatory. Flayed ones aren't mandatory. Just buy these three things here. Board, secondaries, rules. This is what you need, my Kill Team players. You don't need anything else in here. These four things, the board, the secondaries, the rules, the terrain for the board, are everything you need. Don't buy the models. The models have increased the cost of this set by £60, £70. It's insane. This right here is all you need. I managed to get this off of eBay for £23. Now, if Games Workshop had released this for £23, who cares if it has core rules? I would be telling everyone to buy this, okay? This is an amazing value for all Kill Team players. The addition of all of this crap has ruined Pariah Nexus. This is amazing. I would say let me know what you think about Pariah Nexus, but I feel like I've already covered it so much I already know all of your thoughts. So do that if you want to engage the algorithm, please, but I think we've really talked about it so much that there's nothing new, and I'm really doing this only because it's like how could I not, right? I mean, my channel began really as a Kill Team unboxing channel. That's what gave me all of my clicks back then, and this is the first actual release in a year, so how could I not cover it, even though, you know. So here we go. Anyway, if you've made it this far, guys, really helps. I've checked my analytics recently. You are the 6%. That's probably a bad sign for me, isn't it? But you are the 6% that actually make it to the end of my videos, so thank you very much. And if you've made it this far, that means you get a triple hello. Yeah, awesome. Thank you very much, guys. I hope you can get some sweet dividends on those stonks. Anyway, Pariah Nexus, let's look at some kill zones and the rules over the next coming videos. Have a good day, guys. Bye.